Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Isiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. That misses, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. There's the strike.
The count is 1-2.
In the air, out towards left center. Trout makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And the 1-0. And fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through that. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Bottom of the first. Here's David Fletcher.
I'm tired of these guys saying the same lies, playing the same game, the same way through the lines.
The shortstop.
And a pitch.
Fletcher.
That misses the zone. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-1. And that's outside. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Fletcher leads off second with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton makes the grab. And there's one away. And now batting, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch, not close. Runner leads away at second. Line drive and base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jared Walsh. Watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw to third. Pulls him to third safely. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pitch. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the 3-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hicks is there for it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Josh Donaldson. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And a foul ball. Donaldson leads off first with 1 away.
Nope, that's foul.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Hicks at the plate. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards left center. Marsh. Long run into the gap. And it gets by him.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. So 2 down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. And that one almost got him.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And he deals.
The right fielder.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-0. Upstairs. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Luis Rengifo stands in now, looks at that one inside. The pitch. Runner on the go. Slice down the right side. Here's a 1-1. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. The 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. Stanton makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Justin Upton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Ohtani back to work, and that's outside. The 1-0. Swings through that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Sends it to Walsh. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball in.
And that one fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. No throw. He's safe at first. 1 down. And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. He reached out a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. The 2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge cutting across. 1 up, 1 down. And now Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Out there to center. Hicks sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. There's a swing and a drive. This one is crushed. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot. His 90th home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye in that spot.
I got 2 on the count.
The 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
That's a slider for a strike.
We got full count.
So now 3-2. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Good. You have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Rendon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles.
That one ripped. Hits the fence. 1 run's in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-5. A 2-run double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Ward takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0. Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Tied up here in the early going. Got him. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Now it's the second. Second baseman, Gleyber
The
Torres.
second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And 1-2. Swings and misses. And now one away. Now here's Aaron Hicks. Doubled his first time up.
Aaron Hicks.
And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Ben Workvet. He doubled home a run at his first AB. And the first offering is not close. The wind to kick the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that will end the inning.
You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me.
Welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
For the Angels, the second baseman.
First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. And that's a strike. And a pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Justin Upton at the plate. Smash to the left side. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
In the air, left side. Stanton on the move. He's got it. 2 away now. And next for the Angels, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And now the lefty. And that's outside. Up the middle, Torres handles to first, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Righty delivers. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout. Go ahead run on base. DJ LeMahieu, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. And now it's even up. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it. He doesn't have a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Connor Falefa, the lead runner, out at second. LeMahieu at first with no outs. That one fouled off. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. On to Walsh. That's 2. And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. In there for strike 1. Here's a strike. Now a rip into left center. And that is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 7-5. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Next pitch is outside. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Out to short. Tosses to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Mike Trout. The pitch.
Mike.
0-1. And a pitch. Out to short. Lays out. He's got it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. New pitcher now, Joely Rodriguez. On for the 30th time this year.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him. And there are 2 outs. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch, not close. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season, and they inch closer. It's 7-6. Base is empty with 2 away. Kurt Suzuki to step in. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Here's a strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
3-1.
The 3-1. Rips that one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. And that one upstairs. So now 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Bounced up the middle. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Out to center. Trout is there. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. It's Aaron Hicks now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Rizzo over at second, 1 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Oh, that got him on the mound. Tepera tossed to second, and he'll keep it for just the 1. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off at the belt and fires. And that gets away from Suzuki. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Over to first. And the inning is over. Back in Anaheim, and now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Here comes the pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the lefty in there. And so now 1-2. And the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. A switch hitter batting right. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the DH, Justin Upton. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big. Swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next offering is downstairs.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So the lineup flips over. David Fletcher now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hit.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Michael King will take over here, and little room for error with a runner on third. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. First pitch just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play, and they get a run at home.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
To the right side. He steps on the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
The designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Tepera back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the corner. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Not in time. He legs it out. No outs. Runner at first. It's Aaron Judge now. Good contact guy. Good defender. In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. LeMahieu at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 10-9. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting, third baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch is in the dirt. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Sends it to Walsh. Rizzo out of the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Here's Anthony Rendon up. To kick the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. A towering shot. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And we're starting over. It's 10-10. And the batter now, Kurt Suzuki. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Taylor Ward.
Right here.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Righty to the plate.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Number 2, second baseman, Luis.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hicks is there for it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The shortstop, David.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is down low. 2-0.
No strike.
Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Out towards right center field. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. Out to short. Fletcher handles the chance. Fires over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Pinch hitter coming on. Miguel Andujar. He represents the go-ahead run. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. In the air, right field. That's out number 2. Ben Workvet getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Ben Workvet.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. Right-handed reliever. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. Third out. So remaining in the game defensively, Miguel Andujar. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Zach Britton. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a pitch. Way outside. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Inside, 3-2 to count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him! And 1 away. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared.
pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. This one in the air, right field. Judge is there. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isiah Kiner-Falefa. And here it comes. Just missed.
That's inside.
And the 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The pitch. Now there's a bullet down the line. Racing makes the catch. 1 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
LeMahieu in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Walsh steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 29th of the season. It's 11-10. So they bring on the veteran, Raisel Iglesias. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2000? That ends the inning. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And he deals. Rendon, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Chapman now 1-run game, and now 2-0. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. Next offering in the dirt. 3-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Tyler Wade. Kurt Suzuki will hit next. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing. The bat in this ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Taylor Ward. First pitch, and he just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that'll load the bases.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum. Very quickly, they're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch misses way outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. The new pitcher in the game, Lucas Lipke. And he's on the deal with the bases loaded. Upton up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Winning run stands at second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
Kicks and deals. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That's what the fans came to see. And the Angels walk it off for the win.
Grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it, but a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing at the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
In our final 14-11. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Thanks for joining us.